That's not to say that if you can't see it, it doesn't exist. Mold spores are ubiquitous. It means that they exist everywhere. That is normal. What isn't normal is having active mold growth in your home because of flooding, water leaks, or condensation. And the amount and type of mold that is needed to cause symptoms really varies from person to person. Symptoms can usually include sore throat, an itchy roof of the mouth, itchy ear canals, itchy eyes, headache, sinus congestion, post-nasal drip, fatigue, wheezing, sneezing, and coughing. In this example, full mold remediation is necessary. We're showing you what it's looking like from the outside, and just to demonstrate one of the biocides, a natural biocide that we'll be using, the Thieves Cleaner, and how effective it can be. But this particular sheetrock will have to be taken out, and full measurements will have to be taken to protect these homes. First of all, we want to be sure that when we're doing any mold remediation that we do use a mask, gloves, and protection. Bleach is not effective, and it may be hazardous to your health. In fact, mold usually returns in less than 24 hours after using bleach. Not only that, cleaning stirs up the mold spores and puts them into the air, creating more mold-related health problems and allergic reactions. Our favorite remedy is Thieves Household Cleaner. It's an essential oil blend that consists of 100% pure essential oils. It's environmentally safe, and it's non-corrosive and non-toxic. So we've whipped up a blend with just water and the household cleaner. This home will also be diffused, and we'll also use the actual Thieves essential oil. The essential oil blend consists of a proprietary blend of therapeutic grade 100% organic aromatic oils, things like cinnamon bark, clove, lemon, eucalyptus, and rosemary.
Get all the surface ones off of here before I go any further and take this piece of drywall out of here. You can see how remove this drywall, and there's a possibility that there may be mold on the beams or the floor above this, in which case we have to treat that with the Thieves as well, and get that mold completely gone before you could even consider sealing this thing back up. Otherwise, the mold is still in there. What I did was I removed a section here just to see what's going on, and this was the section of the ceiling that had most of that mold in it. Now we're looking at the beams, and it's not that wet up there. It's not moldy. There's one spot over here, and that's where the drywall was resting up against this beam, and you could see that there's a little bit of mold that has made it to the wood. So we're going to treat that with Thieves to get rid of that. It's not that bad that the beam itself has to be replaced. It seems to just be on the surface. Obviously, if that whole thing was corroded and started to if the wood started to break down, the beam would have to be replaced. But this looks like we've caught it in time. And it's just where the drywall has touched the beam now. The leak, luckily, is all the way in this corner over here. And I guess what's happened is over time the water has just kind of gone into this drywall, and it being porous, it absorbs that water and it stays in there, and that's the problem. So I removed all of this. I'm going to actually go a little bit further because you can see here's another beam there that's been touching, and my guess is it's going to be the same as this when I get that over there. I just have to rearrange the thing. Next step is going to be, we're going to do a cleanup in here and get rid of some of the little pieces and things like that that came down when I've done this. I am going to open this other side up. I have to move something to get over there. And then, before we do anything, we're going to treat the inside with thieves, get rid of this mold that's there. And then we have to really discover and correct the leak before it makes any sense to do anything any further. In the meantime, we've got a dehumidifier going in here. If you had one of those air blowers that they sometimes use to dry carpets and things like that when there's flooding, that would also be a good thing to try to dry everything out as much as you can. And now we're going to have to discover where that leak is and seal it up. That's, you know, conventional construction, roofing and that kind of stuff. But on the inside here, once that's done, we're going to remove back probably, I would say maybe twice the area that's here, just to be sure that none of this water has accumulated in the drywall and it just, you know, another mold outbreak waiting to happen.